Hi guys, welcome to Post to the Call. My name is Stephen Dawes. Thank you for joining me and thank you for your continued support. Right, so this is the pre-match interview for the Everton game, and Oliver Glasner said that there were some positive things in terms of injuries. Eze is back and he's fit. Ismaila Sarr is also back and fit, as well as Eddie Nketiah. So we've got those three back. The rest of the injury situation is exactly the same as it was before. He was asked about Adam Wharton, and he said that they were surprised that he was able to make the 16-minute mark against Doncaster. He actually said that he could have played on for longer, which is good news. He's also been through training this week with no ill effects, no reaction to the game, which is fantastic, so he's going to be available. He also said that Ben Chilwell did well. He was quite pleased with how he played, and he will also be part of the squad that part of the squad that takes on Everton at home. So it's all good news from that point of view. He was asked about the fact that this is very nearly his 1 year anniversary at the club. I think it's 19th of February I think he started. So he was asked about how he's fared, what he's thought about this first year in charge of Crystal Palace, and he said that he's enjoyed it. He says that he's had a lot of support from the club and the supporters and the players and things like that, and he said that there have been some difficult times. It's obviously when he first started and then again at the beginning of the season, but he said that the team have remained together, and obviously now he's very pleased with the way things are going, which is absolutely fantastic. And hopefully onwards to another year with him, because I think that we will continue to improve. At least I'm hoping, fingers crossed for that. So it's all looking good in that respect anyway. He says that he's enjoying himself, and he says that he doesn't feel that it's been a year. He feels it's only been a few months, which is a good sign, I think, hopefully. But so that was also a positive thing as well. He was asked about Everton, and he said that obviously David Moyes has done a good job to kind of calming the ship at Everton. And he says that even though he has a good record against David Moyes, Palace doesn't have a very good record against Everton. So perhaps both of those things will cancel each other out. I don't know. But I think it's interesting that obviously Everton had that big derby with Liverpool earlier in the week. So maybe, it was quite an intense game, so maybe they're going to be a little bit jaded after that. We'll have to wait and see, because obviously we've had more time to recover than they have. I'm hoping that will have some bearing on the game, because I think that it will be a tough game against David Moyes. I think he does tend to set his team up quite well, and I think they're going to try and bring their game to us. I'm hoping that we're going to get a result. I'm hoping that we're going to get our first win. Well, not our first win, but our first win for a little while at Selhurst Park. And I'm thinking we're going to go. I'm going to go for a win on this game. Again, I'm not going to give you a scoreline, because that never usually works out. But I think we're going to go for a win. I think with the players we've got back, and obviously the two new players that we brought in, I think we've got quite a strong squad at the moment, with options in different areas. So I think that we can potentially give them a very good game and get the result, get the 3 points, which would be fantastic. Especially if we get a win at home, which have eluded us a little bit this season. So that would be good to try and turn that around as well. And apart from that, there wasn't really much else going on. He was just talking about various things like time at the club and things like that. So it wasn't a huge amount of news in any other direction, unfortunately. But let me know what your thoughts are down in the comment section about the fact that we've got our players back from injury, and also about the game against Everton. And also let me know what you think about Oliver Glasner's first year at Crystal Palace. What are your thoughts on his first year at the club? I'd love to hear what you have to say, and I'll see you next time.